We're swapping over. We're going in. I think everything is installed. Everything should be installed for this. I mean, look at all this. We got costume. Oh, we got to install that. We can't not have Rogue's special swimsuit. All right. Everything is installed that I could possibly find for Fairy Tail. I have all the DLC for this game. That was one of the big things we were waiting on. And we will be picking costumes for everybody. I don't know if I'm going to have to move the camera, but we will be picking costumes for everybody. Setting your difficulty easy will make your enemies easier to defeat and allow you to progress more swiftly through the story. You can change your difficulty anytime. It does not affect the jewel. Oh, your difficulty does not. Yeah, it does not affect jewels and items. No, we don't need easy. We don't need easy. We're not a baby. We're not some big baby. They just asked me if I wanted easy before I even started the game. That's wild. Hello, everybody. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this game. Every time I look at this, yeah, this desktop mate, it makes me so mad. They have 31 DLCs in Steam. 31 paid DLCs in Steam. You would need to spend $440 if you wanted every single model that they have available, because they won't let you use mods, which is insane. Reviews are now mixed because people are not happy. People are not happy that they continue to do this. I thought I was waiting, but apparently I don't need to wait. I need to hit a button. Oh, there it is. There's that music. Fairy Tail has some of the best music in anime. I don't care what anyone says. The Celtic like mix into the music is just phenomenal. Going in right into a new game. I probably should have gone into settings first, actually, just make sure. Oh, there will be. In this world, those who choose to make their living out of magic are known as wizards. Wizards work in guilds and take on tasks unachievable by ordinary means. Dragon Slayer, Natsu, Spirit Wizard, Lucy, and other members of Fairy Tail Guild, the most powerful guild in the kingdom, have survived many battles together, strengthening their family-like bonds of their guild. We got tons and tons of costumes. The S-Class promotional exam for the Wizards of Fairy Tail is held on Tenrou Island. It is said that Mavis Vermilion, the first master of Fairy Tail, rests there. The holy grounds protected by the barrier that prevents anyone but members from entering. Natsu and the other contend, just team up with others and face the trials to become S-Class wizards. That's actually kind of crazy that this is where we're starting. This is like the trials are interrupted by Hades, the dark Guildmaster of Grimoire Heart, also known as the former second Guildmaster of Fairy Tail. Natsu and his companions managed to defeat his 7 kin of Purgatory after a fierce battle and must now face Hades to avenge their friends. Hades is like the tutorial, I guess. That's a crazy spot to like start this. That's pretty far into the anime. That's like, yeah, now this is a game that does have the Japanese voices. No English, unfortunately. But it looks great. There she is. There they are. There's our squad. Well, who knows? Maybe there's some time travel shenanigans and we'll go back in time. Oh, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. All right, let's learn how to fight. But if this game has an operator, we're done. No. Oh, it's turn-based. I mean, it did say it was an RPG. That's actually interesting. So, I guess we're playing Digimon again. What a great power, he can make stairs. Come on, Gray. Gray would be like the kind of character that you would like, but I know that JR hates. So just showing us. I mean, Hades is just getting a rock. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Not even 5 seconds in, we're getting a costume change. Beautiful. Autoplay is on. That was the Kuwabara of this game. Gray is the Kuwabara of this game? Or are you saying that Hades is the Kuwabara? The guy we're fighting, the punching bag? I can see that. Wendy just got rocked. Look at this. Look at this guy. This big ass man attacked the youngest, the little girl of the squad. Okay, well that's not ideal. Alright, okay. All get our asses kicked, I guess. Yep, Gramps is enemy. Enough talk. Die. Oh. Oh, is that him? We're getting another JR favorite? I mean, there he is. There he is. Look at this. It all Loxus, the lightning man himself. Yep, Loxus is his grandson. Only came here to visit the first master's grave. Never would expect him to run into the second master. Might as well dig your grave and hold your funeral while you're here. Loxus. No, not Loxus. Mwahaha. Watch how my magic dances. Okay, it's still kind of tutorial mode. He's got like more of an AoE damage, dude. Tanking. Wow, the Grimoire Heart. He's using some big moves. The magic circle's in the way. Oh, that's actually a good hit. That'll take care of all of them. Rocked him. Oh, I'm so pumped. The only way this could have been better for me is if it had H, but like I said, that is the case with a lot of these games. Like the Sword Art games, most of them are all sub only. Still going. But of course, that's how tutorials got a tutorial. Yep. Oh, he's getting up. He's getting pumped. Give us that music. Now, I will forewarn everyone who's seen stuff like Fairy Tail or Naruto, sometimes the games do take some liberties with the story. I feel like this happened. Don't remember 100%. But I feel like this is pretty accurate. Minus him being a one-on-one. Alright, so what are you showing us? Oh, I mean, we gotta use this, right? This is like the new move. This is a combo. Looking pretty good. Looking good. His move sucked. Good old Fire Dragon Roar. That's a Natsu classic. It's over. I'm totally out of magic. Yeah, that's what you want to say. That means he's about to rebound. This makes me want to watch Fairy Tail. But I can't commit to that watch along. it's too much. I love the show, but it's like over 300 episodes. Yeah, take your eye patch off, reveal your little demon eye. Danky! What's going on? God, his hair's changed. Since I know he's gone Super Saiyan. The business sorcery. Oh, there we go. Yes, Fairy Tail is a very fun series. Primordial magic. God, it's been a long time since I've actually thought of Hades in terms of like a villain in general. And Magic World, the world of Zera. Primordial magic, baby. I don't think we need to go deeper into it. I think we're okay. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, well the Lucy model we found might be pretty accurate. Let's see.
こんな近くに仲間がいるじゃねえか。俺たちは自分の弱さを知ったんだ。だったら次はどうする？強くなれ。立ち向かう。
There it is.
一人じゃ怖くてどうしようもないかもしれねえけど、俺たちはこんなに近くにいる。今は恐れることはねえ。
Each episode. I'm sure there is one. I'm just trying to get through the little tutorial here so we can take a look at our costumes and all that. Look at this, he's rallying the troops. That's classic Fairy Tail right there. That is shonen. I tell you, living in a world like this though would be dope. Having magic abilities and like your job is like a going around and doing whatever kind of contracts you want. Dance dirt demon. Oh, he's summoning little fellas. He's got little friends now. That's nice, thanks. Everybody just rallied. And he's out here like hitting us. Let's see, let's take a look at this map. Let's do this. There's that wonderful armor. And of course, in classic Erza fashion, we wrecked everybody just about. Additional effects. I mean, these are just more power. We'll go roar. We'll go roar. We'll give everybody a shot. I think that's the point. Is everybody's supposed to be able to do a little damage here. And of course, you can tell your protagonist because he's got 800 more moves. What power would I have? I mean, that's the tough part, is deciding what power I would have. Because there's so many good magics. I mean, the cheap and easy answer would be something like, you know, like a Natsu fire, fire dragon, kind of a slayer magic, or like a Gajiel's kind of like steel, his like iron dragon magic is pretty cool. Of course, there's always dark, which I mean dark magic I think would be a lot of fun. Well, but I'm sure I'd get kind of branded as evil. Gray did nothing because he sucks. We summoned Virgo before. Let's go Capricorn. Go Capricorn. Although the keys are cool too, but you'd have to collect them all, which is what makes those tricky. He's gonna get a turn. No? Let's summon the person Carrie likes and JR hates. Oh, so Gray? Power to stop time. That would be another cool one. Let's go Photon Slicer. Let's do it. We got broke. Like a combo going. Oh, he's dead. We don't get to finish the... Oh, do we get to finish the combo? Okay. I mean, that was kind of cool. Anna's kind of like Gambit, so she's got some cool abilities. We don't need that. We'll trade him out as soon as we get the ability. There are more companions in this game. So just for you, we'll trade him out. Gray's got his moments, I will say. He's not my favorite. I do have the Funko of Gray, and Carrie does have the figure of Gray. I've got the Natsu figure. But he does have some moments. Like the running gag of his shirt coming off is kind of, as ridiculous as it is, it is kind of a funny thing here and there. I don't think I could handle Erza's equip magic. That's too much for me to manage. I'm too stupid. Although part of me's leaning Loxus, I think. If I had to pick a magic, I might lean Loxus and lightning. I think lightning would be cool. It's over. Yep, we won. Hey, thanks, Master Makarov. Way to come help us. Oh look, it's like there's everybody else now. It's everybody who was important to the time skip. Yeah, a lot of great faces there. For the devs. No, not this game. Fairy Tail, no. Not the Fairy Tail game. I don't know if this has mods. This is on PlayStation 4. The mods were part of a Steam thing called Desktop Mate, which is what prevented us from having the Erza on screen for this. That's a completely separate entity. No, this game's cool. It was on PS4 and I think Switch. It's crazy how short. Always just gets me. He doesn't feel bad. Finish him. Finish him. He's not bad. Kingdom Hearts-esque. I mean, I might feel a little bit that way, but I can assure you it is nothing like it. What could we? Yes, that is so wrong. Yeah, that's true. The exam did go crazy. Yes, give us our introductions again. Little happy. Well, Carla, obviously they're not fighting, but maybe we'll get to see Panther Lily fight. Erza Scarlet. Completely overlooks everything. Classic Natsu. He doesn't want any rest. He just wants to keep on fighting. Come on now. We know how this goes. Alright, we made it back to camp. Use the stick to move around. You can use R1 to dash. Center the camera. You can use X to talk to people. Pick things up off the ground and open chests. Alright, well now it's a little more like Kingdom Hearts. Good old Tenrou Island. Progressing the story will allow you to visit new places, meet new friends, and continue Fairy Tail's journey. Your current mission will be displayed on the top left of the screen. People required for the mission are marked with a book. Following have been added. Photo mode. R1 and L3 to switch to photo mode. You can adjust the filter. We're not going to worry about that. Talk to Master. I want to talk to Master. We're gonna talk to Cap. We're gonna talk to. Hey, Levy, how you doing, girl? Casual. Okay. Hey, Lucy. Hey, girl. Hey, Juvia. Yeah, you weren't getting this. Even his little picture, he's not wearing a shirt. Some broken weapons. Let's go find a Keyblade graveyard. Making it back to everyone. Yeah, that's what we did. We made it back. Oh, now the rest of them are over here. Yep, we got Mira, Alisana, Guild Arts, all the important people. Yeah, I mean he is basically the Shank. People do that comparison all the time. Because both of them came out around, I want to say around the same time, roughly. Like, obviously, you know, Shanks was kind of there in the 90s, but when they kind of like, when Shanks started appearing more, that was kind of around the time that Guild Arts came out. It was kind of interesting. But yeah, look at all these great folks right here. We don't have Lox's trio though. Little Panther Lily. Gray's here. He's somewhere over here. There's Kana. There she is. This girl could outdrink Nick D. To tell, I thought. Really? Is that how late that happened? I swear that happened way earlier. Nah, the classic anime RPG where they don't say anything until it's like a cutscene. It's just sound. The people who created me, your wickedness has summoned Acnologia. Here he comes, baby. I think we're getting launched into the time skip, and that's kind of where this is picking up, which is kind of crazy. There were some good moments in that first half of the show to sort of miss all that. There he is. There's Zareth. Carrie loves some Zareth. Wild. You must be pot. You know you've messed up if Zareth is telling you. No. It's not every character that's the case for. They both love Atem. They both love Yamayuki. It's not. They both love Cynthia. But it does. I do find it so hilarious about just the ones that are polar opposites. Just had to run. Said, I'm out. And Zareth said, you're dust. Know your place, scum. Go to hell. This is like, it's just so crazy that this is where they're throwing everybody in. If you've never played like or seen Fairy Tail before and you just pick this up, you would have like no idea what you'd just be thrown into a cast of 15 characters and just expected to know what's happening. There he is. There's Acnologia. Yeah, he said it. And I say that because of who he is, not that he's done. If it was One Piece, I'd know. I mean, but that's also from it being exposed to One Piece. I'm saying if you never got exposed to Fairy Tail, you'd be kind of screwed. Oh, bye, Zareth. You don't seem too concerned about that. Take everybody's hands! I'll tell you, the first time I saw this moment in the anime, I was like, I was concerned for a minute. It doesn't have the same weight in the game without knowing what's kind of happening, but Acnologia is there. He's kind of destroying the island. They all are like pretty sure that they're gonna die, so they're all trying to use all their power just to like survive, more or less. And things go a little crazy. And now Lucy's just at home. Yeah, see, here we go. In that moment, I wondered if it would be the end. Yep, there it is. Spirit of the first master, saving everybody. Yep. And there's your time skip. Flung into the future 7 years. Which is kind of crazy, because by that point, Fairy Tail was like becoming one of the strongest guilds in this kind of country, in the country of Fiore. But then all your important characters get sent into the future, or kind of locked away for 7 years, and the guild now is struggling. That's things that they wouldn't know until they went inside, but for the sake of explaining it to everybody, they have to. ZA, but better. I mean, it already looks better than ZA, and this came out on the PS4. Yeah, this came out actually, well, it came out 2020. 2020. Personal. Is this on Steam? If this is on Steam, I could have just got it on Steam. Oh, it is. What do you know? What do you know? Day I learned. That's alright. I want it on console. Ah, yes, Mr. Macau taking over as the guild master, because Master and everybody was gone. Just a casual welcome back. Been 7 years, but welcome back. Yeah, we're all back. We all look the same. Romeo. Nice big time skip there. Chapter 1, the 7-year gap. Yeah, we're starting right at the time skip. That's crazy. That is like... Because that was... Yeah, this is like 120 episodes in. This is like 120 episodes in. Not counting, you know, so if a little less if you take the filler out. Let's see. DLC have been added. Expansion update. Maximum character rank increase. 7-year gap. After the events on Tenrou Island, Natsu and the others have returned to find Fairy Tail has been reduced to a shadow of its former glory over the past 7 years. Now the weakest guild in Fiore, which is kind of crazy. They're now determined to return to the top. First, go see what needs to be done. Talk to everyone. Alright, we're back. Let's talk to everyone. You can now access menu with this. Beautiful. Talk to everyone. Now we have a menu. Now we have our team. We can be Natsu. We can be Lucy. Okay, well, that's a cute pose. That's all we have right now on our team. Great. We've got some moves. We've got some character skills. We should have some Lacrima. Bond rank. Ooh, there's bonding. We're gonna bond so hard. What else can we do? Priority number 1, bikini. I am looking actually for the costumes and stuff. Happy's first design was... I don't remember his redesign. Like his... Oh yeah, he got like... That's right. Of course they only have the... Got like... Didn't he get like a different... He became like a different shade of blue. Got like a... More cutesy, I guess you could say. It was something like that. Got like a little more cutesy. I did like his I know obviously they kind of have the new... Alright, items. We have no items. We have no items. We should have Lacrima, but I guess we don't have them yet. I guess we're it's a little early before we can change. Oh, wait a minute. We got a whole nother menu. The encyclopedia. Holy crap! Why are you just throwing all this lore at us? These are like a bunch of the main arcs that you encounter before the time skip, and they're just lore blocks. That's kind of crazy. Now, thankfully, we don't really need any of these. We kind of pick up where we're at. Actually, on say so. That was a good arc. Parallel Worlds. I was hoping that was going to be like a DLC or something, like a quest. That would have been cool. We got terminology. Ooh, boy. There's a whole lot of stuff. We got all our characters. Nice little bios. Oh my god. 80 different characters that we're going to interact with. Where do I do my costume? I want my costumes, man. I guess we can't do it yet. Hey, Mira. Haven't we been gone for 7 years? A huge shock? Yeah. Classic. Glad everyone's doing well. Thanks. There's a limit to how much magic you can use at once, so keep track of your physical strength and magic power things up. Elfman always looks He is not one of my favorites, which is a shame because his sister Mira, and his sister Zayn are great. No, he's crying over spilt milk. Great. Hey, Connor, what you doing back there? Place used to be a bar. Didn't even serve water. I can move over here. The room is still empty, but I'd like to find a use for it. Okay, well, I can't move over there. I guess we're going to be in tutorial mode for a little bit. It'd be cool to watch the build guild back up, though. Managed to get an extension on our loan, but I have no idea how we're going to pay it back. Because of those bullies. How are you going to sit here and let people bully Fairy Tail? 12 days, 6 hours watch time. Thank you so much, Ghost Hound. Never seen the show yet. Definitely worth a watch if you're looking for a fun show to do. It's one that I would love to do something like a watch long, but it'd be too long. It'd be a long time. Like right now with what's out, you're looking at more of the equivalent of of DM and GX to get to where, you know, just to complete what was already done. We could really change while we were gone. You can check the ledger. Oh wow, so we can actually like rank up. You can view the guild's rank in the guild ledger. You gain renown by completing requests and upgrading your guild. Once you have achieved a certain amount of renown, your guild will rise and you will receive a commendation. You can both the amount of requests you can take on and the magic chain combo bonus. That's actually, there's like a whole system for like beefing the guild up, which sounds pretty cool. The one piece of watch long, oh good, that'll take. I mean, even if you were like skipping filler or you were doing one pace, all right, Lucy. I want to feel like your magic's weaker. I guess because you've been sealed and you haven't really been doing it. Look, we got some lacrima. You can equip characters with Lacrima to receive stat boosts and various benefits. View or equip it from the Lacrima menu. And one step closer. There are 3 types of consumables, ingredients, valuables. You can be used from the main menu. I don't think we can be evil. I don't think we can. There are dark guilds. Ingredients are the synthesis for Lacrima or remodeling facilities. Valuables are important. Gray. Try equipping. Alright. Gonna force us in. Alright, fine. We'll give Natsu the wizard lacrima since that's all you're gonna let me give him. We'll give Lucy the protection. Happy? Oh, here we go. Following DLC have been added. DDX exclusive Lucy costume. Ryza guest collabo. We're gonna be here for a while. Growth lacrima. Fairy Tail A costume. Oh god. This is gonna be a while. Just don't mind me. I'm just collecting all of the DLC that we have. Following DLC, very difficult requests. More lacrima. Okay. We got all of it. How do we costume? You gave it to us. I heard it. Increases XP gain when defeating a monster by 20%. That's pretty crazy. Let's go to the DLC. We got stuff everywhere. So these are, I guess, for upgrading the guild. Unlike most RPGs, we can jump, baby! Alright, so what is this? This is the guild ledger. Okay, so this is the ranks. This hurts. We're rank 168th. Crazy. This is the age of Sabretooth. Sabretooth's gonna go down. We're gonna kick Sabretooth's ass. Twilight Ogre, pff, get out of here. Garbage guild. Quattro Cerberus, never even heard of him. Blue Pegasus, oh, going down. Mermaid Heel, pff, even worse. Oh, we can go into the suburbs. Storeroom's been cleaned out, nothing but dust. How you doing, Lasana? How you doing with this? It's been a while. Does it say how to change costumes? Nope. That's items. Obviously lack them. Story. Field control. Moving. These are all the things we already knew. Let's have some new terms. Let's leave our guild. Let's just quit. Let's find a new guild. Let's start our own guild. Okay. I really want to know how to change my costume. Team? Hats? Like we have like 64 costumes. Come on. Customize. I guess we just can't do it yet. Guess we'll do a mission. We'll do this mission, and then we'll see if we need what we need to do. Because I do want to put on costumes. I want those to be something fun that we can change out. Let's do a request. Let's see what this D rank request is. This scrub request. Because of all the debt. That's crazy. Like the world knows of the debt. Alright, request fairy tale can be viewed at the request board. Request it. Dude, give me that 100-year quest. Once you've accepted it, you can abandon it by viewing it. To report again, if you're within your base, you can also use L3. I don't want to abandon quests. It'll reset your progress, allowing you to reattempt. That's why you... Your base is the location which you will be completing requests and progressing the story. Your first base will be the Fairy Tale Guild. That may change over the course of the story. You'll be returned to the base if you're defeated in battle. We're not getting defeated. Alright. My best bud has gone missing. He said he was going to go to the forest close by, but it's been like a whole day and he's still not back. I'm shook. See if you can find him. No, I can't. If that's how you're going to talk to me, I can't do that. No, it's okay, Wendy. I have other members I can have. So this is the tutorial. But you might have to use people you don't necessarily want to. Yes, Wendy is a healer, so I mean, in her defense, that is pretty handy of an ability. I'm not big on Wendy. The wizard hat. Okay, so that's why. So it's Natsu, Lucy are kind of guaranteed, I guess, and then you have guests. Necessary, you temporarily join. I'll put the wizard hat on in just a second. 2 wizard hats in one day. I should buy a Dave single. See, that's why JR hates the Wendy's. No, I'm kidding. I do actually like Lucy in general. I mean, Wendy in general. She's not bad. She's just that kind of character who, to me, it just gets kind of not like old in terms of she's just, she's young. And of course that makes her like act it, have more self-doubt, which is fine, but it's just she could have been better. Could have been like Blair, been like a confident. Open the map. You can view your destination, other icons. Menu map always display in the bottom right corner. Perfect. That means I don't have to move my camera so far. I'm blocking the quest. The quest says save my best bro. Head to Lucy's. Actually, pretty nice map. Alright, I can't punch things. Hi, stylish woman. Thought it was just an abandoned house. Oh. I'm already just like happy. I'm just happy running around. They're gonna challenge us to a battle. No, there's nothing to apologize for. Definitely is nothing to apologize for. You know, that's why the redeems are there. If people want to make, you know, have me wear stuff, I'll wear it. But I mean, I was just laughing because, yeah, no, that's what happened earlier. Was Annie redeemed it? All right, well, that's just eking out too. Investigate this barrel. Right. Honestly, though, I'm surprised Lucy even like has a home still, considering she had an apartment. I don't even know what we just got. Tell us. Brother, where are you? The Guilder here is the weakest in the country, called Tail. Ugh. Alright. Honestly, this does kind of look like ZA. This is a bit like Lumio City. And he came back after you called him out. He did. He did. I stand by that statement. He did not know I said that on Dylan's stream. I think the only reason he came by was because I messaged him on Discord just before going live. He had to send me something I have to print for D&D, and then I had responded to him and then went live. So he happened to have Discord open. Oh man, he's great, but he is 100%. I think he's been to 2 of my streams I think this year. Yeah, no, the key's not working because you it's not your place anymore. It won't let you in until you pay 7 years of rent. Best wishes, your landlord. That's crazy. All your stuff. They made me pay in full. I didn't have to pay the part I couldn't afford, though. That's crazy. You live in the dorms for Fairy Tail. Why are they charging you rent? Here comes the bad news. Someone stole all the money from our safe. God. Yeah, Fairy Tail's down bad right now. Forget what I was saying. Wow, just you can't live with us anymore. Craziness. You can use any exit, preferably want the main exit. All right, so we can't get into Lucy's house until we pay. I'm assuming we're not gonna be able to get in. Can we? I won't let you. Oh my God, that landlady. That jump scared me. Oh my God. She's seen some stuff. Delicious candy. Ikora loves delicious candy. If you have some, head over to Lucy's house and give them to her, depending on how many you give him. I have the confusion. Depending on how many you give him, you may receive a reward. Okay. Oh, it gave me some. Okay. Typical land. Great. Alright, so that's Lucy's. What else do we got? That's our quest. I guess that's really the only main spots we have. I forgot I can sprint. We can move. We can zoom. We can zoom through town. Oh, we got some rocks. I got a rock. Hi, lady. Oh my god, that guy doesn't exist. So that wants me to leave town. I'm just trying to do a lap, just to make sure we didn't miss any like extra little items or anything like this. We're starting out. Fairy Tail's down bad. We need everything we can get. You know, we gotta get this guild back on track. We can't even afford to change costumes. That's how like bad things are right now. Hi, do you have money? Oh my god, that's a ghost. We just found a ghost. Okay. You can open the map of Fiore by leaving... Oh, I forgot a space there. Leaving the town or pressing up. The map will display areas you can visit, and you can use X to move to other locations. New area has been unlocked. We'll take it. We'll take it. And the quest is where they were last seen. Okay. Let's find the guy who lost and bring him back. Monsters? Carla, I'm gonna be honest, you are irrelevant to me until you transform. We should head deeper into the forest. There are monsters wandering outside the town. Get too close and the battle will begin. If you have advantage, if you attack an enemy with square, you begin the battle with advantage. This will occur regardless of your active character. Okay, so it's got Digimon rules. Hiya! Get our first battle going. What if monsters have gotten stronger in the past 7 years? Don't forget battle. Okay, don't give us another tutorial. Okay, here's a full tutorial. Auto battle mode. Auto battle will come into effect the following turn. Okay, so I mean, we're basically playing. It's very similar to Digimon. Don't show me Erza. Enemies will usually go after those who attack them. Enemies who are being targeted by enemies will be marked with an eye symbol. That's actually handy, so you can kind of see who's going to be attacking. The character is knocked out when their HP or MP reaches 0. If all of your allies are knocked out, you will lose the battle. When you lose the battle, you can choose to retry. What's wrong with girl power? We like girl power. So I'm saying I need a girl. I need my girl Erza to have girl power. So action sequence off. What does that mean? Does that mean auto? No, I love Erza. Urza's great. Urza's like one of my favorite characters. So you can regular attack, which I guess is just going to be probably a punch. Obviously, you can do magic. Yeah, so maybe we can do that. Random particles. If you defeat an enemy, their magic will scatter in the form of various elemental and non-elemental particles. Collecting these particles will allow you to recover your magic. Different characters will require different types to recover magic. That's pretty interesting. No, I don't see any parry options yet. Man, look at that. She is doing... She's a little bit weaker. She can summon a... I don't remember Nikora. Obviously, we know Scorpion. Of course. Because Lucy is what is known as a celestial mage. You can summon... basically, she can... Or a spirit mage. You can summon using celestial keys. Most of them are based off the Zodiac. And she's got some... She found. And she's got her classic kick. But we're gonna do this. We didn't even see... I guess because we have action off. Maybe that's what that does. I'm trying to learn some of these controls. I want to see some of them. Teamwork always wins the day. Well, that's not entirely true there, Wendy. Unfortunately, not entirely true. Yeah. Oh, look, a bigger rock monster. Okay. There are 7 types of elemental magic: non-fire, ice, holy, demon, light, and dark. Each will have some form of compatibility. Weak resistance. Yeah, we know. We got all that. You can view battle. You can view your compatibilities for each element. Compatibilities are separate. That's actually a pretty crazy system. Right, we're going to turn that off. Let's see if that lets us see moves again. All right, so I cannot do Awakens, and I can't do whatever L1 is. It doesn't even say. That was like the Lucy punch, not a Lucy kick. Yeah, so that lets us see them. I wish you could control the... I mean, it makes sense that you can't, but I kind of wish you could control it. Doing a large amount of damage with a single attack may cause a break. It is more likely to happen when using magic that aligns with a weakness. When you break, they will be unable to act on their next turn. And they get crit. Dude, go Wendy with that double kill. Alright, let's do this one again. I want to see if we can summon Scorpio. Yeah, there we go. That's what we want. There he is. There's Scorpio, the handsome devil you. Alright, let's do a regular Natsu attack. I figured he was going to be resistant. Wow, he got a counter in. But Wendy got the dub. Look at that. It's a happy little dance. Worth it for the happy little dance. What we get? Another rock. Oh, triggered a cutscene. Dark Wizards. It might be the person from the request. Natsu, they do not look strong at all. They look like they're in a cult. And that is the extent of how they look. Okay, now they might be a little bit stronger. Although Wendy just murdered like half of them. Your fairy gauge will fill when your allies attack. When it is full, use R1 to unleash a magic chain. Okay, so we did do that before. During chain, you'll have access to special commands, allowing you to select a chain or a finisher. Selecting a chain will cause you to tag in the next character. Raise your character rank. You'll be able to select up to 3 types of skills. Finishers can be done on top of a chain. And there are standard combos and bonuses. Total of 2. Limit your maximum number of chains. Standard chain number. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, you want me to do this, obviously. Oh my gosh, look at all this. This is gonna be great. Chain. That's beautiful. I mean, they're all dead already. Lord. Just keeps on going. Like, these guys just got... They cease to exist. Remember Natsu said they look strong? Wendy out here stealing all the kills. Magic required. Ooh, she got a new raid. Oh, she's starting to get some buffs. That's good. You saved me, thank you. He's in pain, heal him. Everywhere. He turned 30 today. That's why it hurts everywhere. So young and already able to use healing magic. I mean, she's got some abilities. Never heard of it. There's no way. You live in town. That part's crazy. Once you have completed all missions associated with the request, you can turn in to the guild. Mary Jane will give you a report. Your reward. Yeah, we like rewards. But before we do, let's no. Can we not see the... We're still here. I just wanted to see the map. Oh, it's down. Okay. This actually is not a big area. I just wanted to see if I don't have any reason to... Don't cock block me like that. That's okay. Oh, we would have missed this rock. Called it. It was a rock. Alright. You got everything. Rid of it. That's what people are gonna be saying in a couple of years when there's no new Yu-Gi-Oh. What is that back there? How do I get that? How do I get you? I see it. I see it. There's something. Lucy, please. Lucy. Come on. No, I saw it. Lucy. Don't do that. Lucy. It's right there. There's like an egg. Lucy, please. I beg you. No, she's still not the operator. She's just letting us know we gotta go turn in our quest. She's trying to be a good. She knows we need the money. That's the problem. She wants us to have a place to sleep. The operator wants us to kill a child because time travel. Give me that. I guess we're gonna get a lot of rocks. What is? Oh, I guess that's the spot that leads back to the guild. Dun 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 dun. No one will ever be as bad as the operator. Thank you, that rock. Now let's turn on our quest, baby. We're all done. 3 healing potions, $500, and some bombs. That ends our first job. Good job, Wendy. Yeah, so too. Yeah, but the guild debt isn't the problem. We need to take care of her debt. What does this mean? I guess I unlocked Wendy. Yep. Add friend. We have a new friend. Yay! Alright. Ooh. Look at that. Our rank went up, baby. Team arrangement. You can arrange your team from the main menu. Characters necessary for the story will be locked. Characters not on your team cannot participate in battle. They still gain 50% of the XP earned. Oh, that's nice. That's how you keep everybody kind of on pace. Now, it said we have friend Wendy. I guess we'll put friend Wendy in. We get somebody else. It also said we unlocked multiple new characters, but we can't do anything with that. As your guild rises in rank, you will see fairy points. Fairy points are used to raise character ranks from the guild ledger. Made it so you can strengthen your members from the guild ledger. You can now do guild. Okay. All right. I guess that's going to be our new thing. Yeah, raise a character rank. All right. Character rank up. Well, I mean, the obvious choice is Natsu because he's. I can't do any of this. Oh, I see. All right, there. The obvious answer is to do that for Natsu because he's kind of our main character. I'm assuming there's probably something for raising everybody who command magic and hits our finishers. If we have enough, we'll also do one for Lucy though. But I don't think. Maybe we will. No, we don't. We have 2 points. Let's see. Our individual growth is connected to the guilds. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Thanks, bro. Take another request. Can I? Master. There's a. I wanna change my costume, please. All right, let's we'll pick up this quest. I am gonna curious. Earliest chapter 1 went. Okay, so I just have to do her. Okay. All right, we have to unlock. Okay. I don't want to spoil anything with it, but I just want to get that. So it'll be a little bit, but we'll have it soon. I assume. That was a good Lucy face. All right, so yeah, I'm assuming we're going to go through a couple characters so we can unlock our friends for the party. That did not taste as good. Smugglers are operating in town. We should ask around, see if anyone knows anything. Why don't we start at the high ground north of town? All right, we can now fast travel. But we're not going to fast travel. Because we can find some rocks. We need those rocks. All right, we'll get Lucy's house eventually. They'll let us put on our costumes. What's up? This person, I haven't seen anyone like that around here. Useless. I saw someone wearing armor go into that alley. It's odd to see someone in armor like that in our peaceful town. Suspicious character wearing armor sounds a little familiar. Alright, so it still wants to talk to all three. So that was not the main. This person, I haven't seen anyone like that. Oh my god, that guy's face. This building is foreclosed. He's definitely in that building. Wait, isn't that the old guild? No authorized person. It looks like Usopp. We're authorized. This is our. Yes, that's the old fairy tale building. That was our guild, which I'm assuming we'll get back in eventually. This is our girls' dorm. Hey, Erza. Great. That was Erza. At least Erza wasn't too pissed at us. Erza could have easily just beaten the crap. Last time we dealt with this group. People going back to their old ways. We'll wait this until the end of wait, this class. Search the next part of town. Whee! I wonder if this is the Fountain Plaza. Nope, no one's suspicious. Way to go, Gray. I wonder if this is the cathedral. Alright, let's talk to this guy at the cathedral. This lady at the... I don't want to freak you out, ma'am, but your sister and your other two sisters are walking away. And the one is staring at us. Some strangely dressed people passed through here. It looked like they were headed west. I don't know. Stop the deal. To the west exit. Hurry! All this noise. Are you guild wizards? What are you in such a hurry for? Have you seen anyone suspicious? Now that you mentioned it, a guy with a weird hood just went down that alley. This alley? Oh, yep. Look at that. There he is.
Gray. 本当にやっちゃっていいんだな。なあ、思いっきりやってやれ。あの時の誓いを思い出させてやるんだ。
I'm 98% sure this is a misunderstanding.
Yare yare, お出ましか。
Ah, so that's a heal. This is the new one. Attack most people. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that was our whip. Oh, jeez. We're doing damage. We're doing some damage. That move always kills me. Very reminiscent of like Usopp's like hammer. Alright, can I have like Natsu or Lucy get the credit for a kill? You died 7 years ago. Well, guess who didn't die? We thought you were dead, so we decided to start smuggling again. The rest we cleaned up. We started a farm. Then we disappeared. In return for helping us, we used all our money to fund a search party. Bye, Gray. Oh. Happy isn't the word I would use. I would say thankful. I would say thank you for trying that, but you couldn't have gone back to smuggling. Backstreets have been added to your destination list. Time to head back to the guild. Alright. We've stopped the deal. No. Wait, was it? Yeah, snuggle, don't smuggle. We finished that. We're going to remove the hat. Two missions down. We'll see. We'll see if they do. They will. They aren't bad people. I mean, they may not be bad people, but they've already given up once on you. I'm off to do my next job. We won't need you. For JR's sake, we won't need you. Now, we've added friend Gray. There's only one friend that we really care about adding. One main friend. 2 jobs and we're already like up 20 ranks. Alright, we're not going to keep her on the team. I just wanted to get rid of that. Alright, good work. We have some new requests. Check them out when you have some free time. There's more to request than just money. Yeah, but to get the house, we need the money. Here. As you complete requests together, your bonds between your team members will deepen. Once a bond has been deepened enough, the character in question will appear outside the base with a music note symbol. Speak to them to raise their bond rank. There are 3 levels. You receive magic chain benefits each time. I'm assuming that's because... Go get a bite to eat before we start. And while we're at it, let's invite Lucy. Okay. Okay, that's because Lucy is definitely leveling up for a bond. Hey, Mira. That's not the exit. I keep thinking that one's the exit because it's just off to the side. Time to level up our bond with Lucy. Try not to. I barely have money for rent as it is. No, we're treating you. He's already forgotten. And you always run out of money. I never have trouble when we make payments. We work. It's true. You do break a lot of stuff. You are typically the cost for a lot of her money. No. Very Fire Emblem in terms of the bond rating, which I like. I mean, with something like this, they're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna full on do like the relationship bond or anything, because they do have the anime to base it off of. But we'll see. Take on yet another request. I like how it admits that it's like, yeah, we're gonna have you do requests after request after request. Can I level anybody up? I can. Let's rank Lucy up. How much is it do I need for you to 90, 30? Okay, so yeah, I can only do rank 1. So we'll get Lucy up to rank 1. Oop. New skill. Alright. We got one more quest. Get the mailman. I was delivering posts in the Great Plains. Bandits took every mail. Waiting for their packages and letters is unforgivable. Dude, I know that feeling all too well. There she is. Oh, you know JR's gonna love this quest. We're about to have friend Erza. Yeah, package poachers. I can't let any wrongdoing on it. Okay, so something of hers got stolen in the mail. That is 100% what that was implying. Erza's joined our team as a guest. There she is. We got her. Tatiana Erza. Queen of the Fairies. Alright, does this open the... It does not open the log at any time, which is a bit of a bummer. I was hoping that you could open that. You can't open the message log whenever you want. Oh. They're some members of a dark guild. Yep. Good old dark guilds. Oh. That turned. Lucy doesn't worry enough. Lucy, I fully agree with you. You'd be in trouble. Lock her down permanently. Hey, we're doing this quest right now to be her friend. Oh, this is a Carrie water bottle. She didn't finish. I stole it to finish it. And Carrie is wonderful. But she does this thing with her water bottles where every single one of them gets crushed. I don't know if you can see that, but like every single one gets crushed kind of in the middle. I don't know what it is or why, but it's just so funny. Every single bottle that she has. She just crushes it. So it's so great. It just amuses me. Where's Nina? That's why I showed it off. Now, we typically do use the big cups, but we do have a crate of water bottles for little things here and there. Great Plains. All right, we're locking Erza down. I'm assuming the next couple quests will unlock other guildmates, but Erza is going to be our main third. There's no doubt about it. I assume our party will get bigger over time as well, but for anything that's a three-person job, that's all we need. All we need is Natsu, Lucy, and Erza, and we're good. Be the person... Oh, the person who took our stuff is nearby. Alright, we're looking. Now we got a herb over there that we can fight. Oh, yeah. I hope we can smash that. Come back. Erza's ready to fight. do this. That wasn't. Yeah, see, the problem is he just does not have a good. Erza out here one-shotting. Love it. Didn't look happy at all. But that's okay. They weren't enough of a challenge for her. She deserves a real opponent. Alright, we need to go that way, but I want to... Nothing up here. Perfect. We want to be keeping an eye out for drops. I guess technically I should probably... Well, map's in the other corner, I think. When you're outside of town battling near a fallen tree or boulder will cause that object to be included in the battle. Fallen tree back there. I wonder if we can deal with it and these enemies at the same time. It was going to take more than a single hit. Go Virgo! I don't know why it just made us do that. Oh, that was cool. There's just one bird. We've one-shot him before, but over damage. Look at that. Boom. We just blew up that pathway. That's a pretty neat mechanic. When your total damage exceeds a set amount, over damage will activate and destroy the object. When you're outside of town, entering a battle near following. Okay, yeah, we already know that. Over damage will open up blocked paths and allow items to be found. Ooh. Chest. An energy lacrima. Now we haven't looked at any of the other lacrims. Oh, so that other thing that we saw over there was a chest. Oh yeah. Alright. 3 of them. Easy. Easy. Give us a challenge, dude. Oh, it's so unfortunate. But we'll do it. All right, let's get Scorpion. Let him do some damage. All right, cool. We got a win with Natsu. And look at him, just keeping it casual, stretching it out. Another chest, small bottle of Ethernet. Okay. I'm assuming taking these guys down is going to break pathway around. I found it, my cute Erza, what you got there? What you got there, Erza? Is that a costume that we can wear? Can we wear that costume? Please. Beat him. All right, so we need to over damage again, which we can definitely maybe do. Yeah, look, we over damaged somehow with one hit. No combo. I think Erza deserves the win here, so we'll let her get this. We're doing some pretty solid damage. Most things were taken out in like 2 hits. Well, let's take care of this guy. Oh, there's guys like way over there too. So we can go to the left first. How are they formed? Okay, that actually will work. Summon some Scorpio. She must one-shot those dudes. Kind of a waste of magic, but we'll let Natsu finish them off. Oh, yeah, she's so good, man. So good, she can one-shot anything and everything. She one-shot my heart. Yeah, that's just unlike the shortcut way back. Perfect. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's just a regular weak ass punch. I mean, I figured it would probably be, but we put his own attack up. That's let's see how this looks. I'm so used to his dub name being was it Plu? I think it's I honestly completely forgot that he had a different name in the sub. I was wondering who the heck they was talking about. Summon this early. There we go. Erza level 3. Alright, we can go that way as well, but let's beat this guy up. A lot of dark, we're actually gonna save that because I'm sure there's like a big fight. Alright, this is our whip, I think. We whipped. Nay-nade. For that guy. Erza should take care of the guy in the front. Nope, she went for that guy, which is fine. Blue, the Rave Master dog. Yeah, it's the yeah, exactly. I'm trying to just pull him up just in case. Yeah, Blue. Yeah, he's in Rave Master, but he also appears in Fairy Tail. And it's supposed to be the same thing. It's supposed to be kind of like a little Easter egg that I think ties the universes together a little bit. Erza's package. It's fine. It's not something easily broken. It's your underwear. And now everyone's gonna know. Yeah, she said und. It may just be underwear, but it's definitely not cute. Just practical underwear. Oh my god. Erza getting all... She's getting all embarrassed. Yeah, I believe he does. I believe he appears in Eden Zero as well. Gotta report back. Nope, we're not going back yet. We got some more enemies in this area. We got some more stuff to pick up. We're gonna do that real quick. Those guys have auras around them, so they're probably a little too tough. A little too FF. But we can take care of these couple guys. I want to see what that big guy can do. Beautiful move. Wait, we gotta win on the Lucy kick. Okay, well, see, now I want to win more battles with Lucy getting the final blow. That was just adorable. Nice little happy celebration. Nice little wink. Feels like something strong's waiting for us on the other side of the river. I'm all fired up. I don't want to be fighting stuff on the other side of the river. I just want to... No, ma'am. Let's take this guy out. Oh, they're beautiful. I mean, we probably could take something wrong. Oh, that did. Okay. The beast. Oh yeah, these guys are level 5. Let's there we go. That did it. That's probably a little bit of overkill. But I really don't want to be. Yeah, that was overkill. But we got a decent chunk of XP for it. Erza's already up to level 4. Great. New move, Trinity Sword. Love that. Alright. Chest, Revival Remedy. Perfect. I won't say no to like a Phoenix down. Alright, we're gonna not go in the river. We'll get this. Okay. Yep. Worth it. Another chest. Poison Lacrima. Thing. Okay, so they act like Digimon. If they get within a certain range, they kind of tell where you are. Use you. Oh, delicious candy. We needed some of that. Now let's go back to town. We need to go to Lucy's apartment area. I think that's who they said we give the candy and stuff to. Water! Water's for quitters! I thought they said to give it to somebody near here. You. Nope. 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 Okay, I guess we just maybe can't do it yet. Maybe we need to be able to get into the apartment. Nope. Oh well. Guess it's my candy. Finish the request. Another one done. Friend Erza unlocked. Everyone has had their mail returned. Yeah. I didn't get it. Well, you don't need any mail. I'll send you some fish. Do not put fish in the mail. Mail really does deliver happiness. Oh my goodness. You live in the same house. Yeah, that also makes sense. There we go. Alright. Hopefully that's still okay. I'm gonna scoot down. Get comfy. Look at that. Boom. We got 40 points. Yeah, we're... Get out of here, Wendy. Nice sprites. Hey, Lucy, you got a minute? Okay. Love that. Alright, we're gonna immediately rank you up. What do we need? We need 30. Yep. Erza rank 1. Now, just because, as much as I would like to rank her up first, we're going to do Natsu to rank. Just because of everyone, like I said, he's the least likely to ever swap out. Alright. Alright, Kana. What's up, girl? I didn't get a chance to thank you for before. Do something, you know, the thing with me and guild arts. We're getting a flashback. You really just cut away from that conversation. Okay, I was about to say, you're not cutting away from that conversation. The guild arts lost an arm, and Frank's only lost an arm. Yeah, it might mean that. What? No, that was always a nice reveal. Their whole relationship is great. Immediate panic. Not great. She's saying Playboy is my old man. I wish that the sprites in the bottom corner, like the PNGs, face off there. It's okay. Like, it's not like a a huge knock or anything. You just add a little extra. Big old personal lore down there between two. Based off his reaction, you know he wants something to change. See? He finds it out, he immediately wants to be the father. But he never got to be. Okay, bye, Lucy. See if that just said we went offline. We should be back. Should be back any second. Should be back. Hopefully. I think we're back. That was weird. I think we're back, though. Are we back? Rolling. Can anyone see or hear me? It was unfortunate. We were doing good. We were having a good stream there. Can't believe that just happened. It says we're streaming. I'm here. Hello? That doesn't say the timer's going. Kind of concerning. No one's saying anything. The mobile app is saying I'm offline on the mobile. Hello? 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 This is weird. Okay. Dragon Crusader. Hello. Thank you for confirming that we're back. We'll give it a minute though. Weird. The mobile just does not have us up. I don't know what happened. I don't like that. Whatever happened. I only had OBS and the and like a Google Chrome tab open, but my whole maybe it might have been a Twitch thing. Well, I mean, I say that, but at the same time, my PC did like freeze and reset. So the mobile app does not have us as live, which I don't know if that should be concerning. Past broadcast 2 minutes ago. 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm live on mobile. That's so weird. Like literally on my end. I'm gonna give it a second anyway. I'm glad you're on, but like for me, it just says it doesn't even show them online. Like I've quit and reset the app multiple times. Okay, there it goes. Now it shows it. Now it's making a liar out of me. Now it shows it. That was weird. I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're back. Yeah, I don't know what just happened there. I don't even know what to begin to check to like diagnostic that in the morning. But so my apologies on that. There wasn't anything super like big on the game screen side of things. To be honest, it was just a little cutscene of Lucy logging over, talking to a female staff member, getting the news that her dad was dead, had passed away, and then she kind of just wandered off and left the party temporarily, and there she is. I do apologize about that. That is my fault. Hey, Juvia. Okay, so we can tell she's they kind of have dubbed her, like used her dub stuff, because in the dub or in the sub, she typically refers to herself in the third person. Yeah, but we're here. Hey, Lucy, we're here. We're here for you. Here for you. We're here.
お父さんのこと驚いちゃって。
Hopefully everything's okay now. Looks like it is.
もう7年経ってるんだったね。
Hopefully it sounds okay.
あかりはでお父さんに会ったのが最後。私小さい頃からずっとお父さんのこと好きじゃなかったんだ。
Get the father backstory.
ルーシーがさらわれた時だね。うん。でもアカリファの事件があって。
She's referring to some of the earlier arcs. That was a big character moment. But I mean, sometimes And exactly what Natsu's saying is true. Sometimes you don't cry, you know. Sometimes you lose somebody that are important to you, or not. You know, you could hate somebody, you could love somebody, and you could still not necessarily want to cry for them. Not even by choice. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. But how it goes. Get in. Did you hear the news? My room is so clean. All right. I cleaned it every week. Some of your clothes are no good anymore, and I took some for myself. That's crazy. One came for you every year on the same day. See, that's just... like, stuff like that hits extra home. Extra close to home. Not like to me personally, but, you know, just kind of in general to somebody. Every year on her birthday, her dad was still sending a package and writing her letters, even if she wasn't answering. And for that one to take a month was kind of crazy that one showed up, but... let's leave her alone for now. The letter from this morning had 7 years of rent with it. Isn't that a little like texting deal? I mean... kind of. You go into the void. Lucy has returned to your team. You're now able to enter Lucy's house. God, that's... we're about to look at, like, all these costumes. Like, we're about to look at, like, so many DLC costumes. And it comes after a heavy moment like that. Like a heavy, sad moment like that. You can now do the following in Lucy's house. Alright, so we can summon Plu, give the spirit known as Plu some candy. Give him enough and he'll give you a present in return. We can look at the gallery in the bookcase, and we can change costumes. Achievement unlocked. Well, trophy unlocked. A homecoming, 7 years late. We're getting a tutorial for giving Plu candy, I guess. Clearing certain conditions will earn you medals. Collect enough of these, and something good might happen when you take on a request. Okay, so getting trophies is a good thing. Let's okay, well this right here is actually pretty cool. So this is obviously all the arcs. We mentioned Phantom Lord. Phantom Lord was actually a cool arc. That is the arc that we were introduced to Gajeel and some of the other members, like Juvia, who of course ended up joining Fairy Tail later. So they were actually enemies first, and then they ended up becoming allies, which is pretty cool. So it kind of talks about some of those arcs. Got our first trophy. Got a long way to go. I have no idea if we'll be going for the platinum for this or not. Come on. One illustration, which is for the chapters. Maybe those are per chapter. You can view old cutscenes, which is kind of cool. I'll say more magic terms. I'm just trying to clear out the news real quick. Oh, we get the music. That's cool. Everywhere we go, we can unlock music. Struggle to the death, short crisis. And then we get the Bond dialogue. Yes, this is very Fire Emblem. So we'll get to that. There's 173 different combinations. Oh Lord. I didn't say new still. I don't want to listen to it. Oh my god, and everyone has multiple. Oh, crazy. I mean, it's great, but it's crazy. Can't go in her bathroom. That tub looks cool. That tub would give you a hot bath. Let's talk to Plu. Give candy. Okay, so here's all his... so you want some candy? We'll bring some if we find any. Alright, so candy must be like little collectibles. I wonder if we can find anything fun. Okay, what's this? The diary. It looks pretty beat up. Snatch that back. Diary from 7 years ago. Yeah, I was gonna say. Book looks almost new. I bought a new one when we came back. Yeah, that is one thing they always like getting there. Guild rank goals. Yeah, so she's got, I guess, a list of stuff to track. I mean, we're already better than a couple guilds. We've done 3 missions and we're already better than a good chunk of them. Not the lowest on the low anymore. Yeah, we want to know what we can do. Everybody wants to help the guild. Let's head over to the guild. I am not going to the guild right now. No, don't take me over there automatically. Ah, I wanted to look at the costumes. A little effort can go a long way if you keep working steadily at it. I'm all for it. Why don't we set up a reward? Should there be enough to get everyone going? Yeah, that's true. Entice the people with a reward. In return, I expect all of you to work hard on completing these tasks. Remember, this is for the guild. Alright, goals are issued at each guild rank. Complete all the entries and you will receive a reward. A guild rank can be viewed in the story section of the main menu. Alright, there's your guild rank goals for rank D. Complete a rank D quest, so we need 2 more of those. Complete a community service request, we need 5. We haven't even seen those yet. Raise bond rank 3 times. Work hard and get a reward, and we get a bunch of different lacrimas, lacrima basics. And we get, he's going to pay us 4 grand. Ooh, that's cool. Episode 1 complete. We completed episode 1 of chapter 1. Good work on that request. Thanks to you, we regained a bit of our reputation. In order to raise the guild's rank and restore our former glory, you have to do one more thing. Upgrade the facilities, strengthen them, and then strengthen the guild. Talk to the other members, work hard, and improve the guild. We can do that. Episode 2, start. All right, we are going to not do that. Talk to everyone. There's 2 everyones that we need to talk to. Mary Jane and Levy. We're not talking to either of them yet. No, Lucy, please. All right. Levy. Explain how the laboratory works. Lacrima, we handle here equipment necessary to heighten your abilities. If you bring me new materials, okay, so more like Kingdom Hearts, we can synthesize material. If you upgrade the lab, we'll be able to work with higher grade. Be sure to make the use of it. We don't even have a lab yet. Anyone? Help me open the lab. I'll put a note. Guyla drinks. So we're going to need materials for that. I'll explain the item shop. Healing items. Once you use one, it's gone. There's still must-haves. If you have more of these, I'll have some on hand. Upgrade the store and we'll get more stock. Can you help me open the item shop? I'll explain how the upgrades work. Upgrade different facilities. You can use the ledger to check on all of them, but in order to use an upgrade, you need jewels. Of course, yeah, the good old money. You need jewels by upgrading special materials. The facility leader will then tell you where to find them. Do your best to set the guild back to its former glory. What's funny is we have none of like the other characters yet. There's like characters like Jet and Dre who were just nowhere to be found, and like all these even what's his face, like Romeo and them are nowhere to be found from the when we walked in on the cutscene. Different quests depending on the availability. Item shop, you can buy and sell items. Okay. I think that's everyone. Let's be sure to use what we learned. Now upgrade through the ledger. Okay. Yeah, we'll worry about that in a second. Now you're free to choose your teammates. Great. Oh. Hold on. This game just got so much. I don't know if we ever need to change again. All right. Let's look at our guild rank. 148. We've almost caught up to Twilight Ogre. Upgrade these facilities. All right, let's get these going. So what do we need? All right, that's just 500. That's just 500. Yeah, exactly. Where's Bisca? I always forget the name, but Veloxus's trio. You know, he's got that trio like of friends. Where are they? There's a lot of characters that are MIA right now. Where's Leo? I mean, we don't have the Leo key right now. Yeah, give us this lab. It'll be a big benefit to everyone. Hoping we can set everything up. I'm happy to help. Good old Lulu. Alright, you'll need, for this upgrade, you'll need this to upgrade regular flask. I think you might find it in Magnolia. Try looking along the river. Alright, so we will need to... Say we need... Can I just do it? Okay. We need a special material for that. Let's look at... Let's do this conversation. Why did you just like... Did you just bow? Oh no, you were putting something down apparently. Medicine. I'm going to open up a shop. Everybody, yeah, that's how here. You're going to charge us. Well, the guild needs money. Yeah, I mean, a favor to ask. I want you to go get something for me. I was thinking of using it for the shop. Let me it's the leaves. Let me it's the we're gonna. I think we're gonna have to get something for all of them. Regular pots. I think. Okay, so the beast. We did fight the beast. And we're gonna talk about this one because I think this will like give us the note of what we need. You guys have a second. Okay, I was gonna say, why are we talking to each other? Hey, Mira. Everyone's working hard. I think the amount of requests we're gonna receive is going to increase. I guess we can upgrade the bounty board. Don't have to worry about so much food money. That in mind, I'm thinking of installing a new request board. And I'm gonna need some help. Can we at least do that? This one right out of the gate? That would be nice, wouldn't it? We have the materials for any of these? Regular planks. We can get these in the alley to the southeast. Okay, so we don't have any of the materials we need for any of these. But okay, so that was that way. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. All right, and they're gonna keep. Okay, we cannot accept a request this time because we need to go get the materials. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, we're going back to Lucy's. We got costumes to look at. You gotta... Could you help me? I'm talking to the townspeople. You'll be asked to do a community service request. Complete these to receive Lacrima and other rewards. You can take on service requests while progressing the story and working on other quests. Easy. Make the delivery. Okay. We had more than enough. Here you go. Job done. Nah, we also are going to pick up this plank real quick, or whatever this item is. I'm assuming it's a plank because where it's at. Regular flask. Okay, never mind. All right. No, we're not returning to the guild. We have that done. Now we can report to Levy for that. Today was exhausting. I can't wait to fall into bed and sleep. Why? That is what she is used to. For those who do not know, I know it just switched us right out of here back to. All right, I wanted to see what his things are. So 5 pieces of candy. We've given him 2. So it goes up to 50. Okay. Hey, what? Idiot-proof guide to dating. How many candy do we need? All right, we need 40 candy. We need 40 candy so we can not mess up dating. All right, let's look at these costumes. So we got 5 party members right now. Let's pick some outfits. All right, this is Fairy Tail Team A, which I believe would be from the Grand Magic Games. Natsu swimsuit, which I'm assuming is what will get picked. Final season outfit, which is also pretty good. The only thing I didn't like about the final season is that classic anime thing of, oh, he's been through stuff, he's got the scar. And Natsu if he was going to a prep school. But he's got some pretty cool costumes. I can zoom out. All right, let's look. Oh, geez. Got Lucy's Fairy Tail A costume. That's more of her classic hair. Okay, this is from like crossover or something. Physics. Well, we know what Delayed's picking. Our final season outfit. Okay, he might have a choice on his hands. There might be a choice on his hands. There might be a choice. All right. Look, a bunny. Yeah. He's got a bunny outfit. Which I'm wondering if that means Erza has a bunny outfit. Or... gray swimsuit. Gray final season. I forgot that he had that, like, cloak. What the hell is this? Don't know what that is. He's like a superhero. We're gonna put Gray in the swimsuit. That is a classic Gray outfit. Alright, well, this is a top contender for Erza. I forgot about her armor. Okay, well, it's not a bunny. It's not a not a bunny outfit. I was hoping. But it is one of those dragon dresses. All right, which outfit we using for Erza? The swimsuit, I assume? Or are we doing the dress up? Because the dress up is pretty good too. I'm assuming we can rule out those two. It's going to be one of these. I'm letting you make the call. No question. No question, swimsuit. All right. Now Wendy, a fairy tale tee. She's got her little swimsuit. Her final season outfit. Her hair, I forgot her hair like never changes ever. Okay, well, that makes her look like a little bit of like a ninja. Honestly, we're probably not going to use Wendy too much. Wendy can be a ninja. All right, we'll make Wendy a ninja. I was leaning fairy tale A, but we'll go ninja. All right, Natsu. We got Gray in a swimsuit. Let's go fairy tale team A for Natsu. I think that is a good one. All right, now we need Lucy. We're going. I don't know this IP. I'm assuming we gotta go bunny. We gotta go bunny, right? We gotta go bunny for now. We can't not we can't not do it. How did we unlock new? Oh, it must be a new song. There we go. So we've got everybody dressed. I'm glad that we done this. What are you doing out here? Why is that your first thought? Let's go back into Wendy's house. Or into Lucy's house. Alright, so we need to talk to, we got some people we can talk to. We need to do these community requests. We need to find some items. What do you want, lady? You want some water? We got water. There you go. Boom. This is how you build a community. Actually, I need to give Erza a lacrima. Oh, let's do a save too. We have not saved. let's do one of those. All right. I know it said it auto saved, but I was expecting it to like do that. All right, so that's done. Need to find those. Community service sounds just crazy. We've done those. All right, we need. Oops. Need the team. Oh, that's just a way to. No, I want to give you a lacrima. Oh, I guess I have to do it from the lacrima page. Sense, wouldn't it? All right. Let's see. What do we got? I don't necessarily want to use these diligence ones. These are like special ones that I got for getting some of the stuff. But I'm afraid that they're going to overpower us. That's actually a gray lacrima. I think the wizard is going to be... I think the wizard is going to be the play for Erza. That way she can hit a little bit stronger. Gray, we will give the freeze because he does ice magic. Honestly, she was doing pretty good. She didn't really need that one. She's not really taking a lot of hits though. Like she's not getting like wrecked. She doesn't have any poison. I'm not aware of. Lightning. I mean, I guess these work on anybody. But I'm trying to just match them to what I think would work character. And Wendy, being the healer, being the weaker, we're going to give her that one. There we go. I want to give everybody a little something, you know? Regardless of if they get used. Are you creeping over here now? I am not gray. But thank you. I have a favor. Yeah, we got plenty of rocks, bro. And we're just rolling through these community quests. Did you say we saved his bacon? I like this whole concept though, of leveling up the guild. We're gonna have an S-rank guild in no time. We're gonna be better than Sabretooth ever wished they could be. Nope, we're not going back. Alright. Nope. Okay, so that other one is out there actually. Wait, we need to move over here. Along the river. It wants us to fight some of those big boys. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Gotta light your world on fire. Beautiful. I mean, we look great. We look great. I'm hoping we get to see some of our other armor sets. Wow, he actually did not die. That's kind of surprising. But that means Lucy will get the kill right here. Okay, I mean that's still adorable, regardless of the outfit. But it's kind of stinks in that there isn't like special other poses. Let's just go back. We'll go back and progress. We'll go back and do our progress. All right, got all the items that we need. We can report to everybody. We have so many conversations to have. All right, here you go, Sana. We've leveled up this 1 out of 3. Okay, and that jumped us up 37 ranks. Upgrade complete. Shop. What do you have? All right, so we can buy small, and we can sell. We're not gonna sell any of these. Revive remedy is great. Lacrima. Good. These we use all these for other things, so we're gonna hold on to everything we got. Let me know when you have everything. Of course, we'll need enough jewels too. Didn't we already do? I guess we did, but maybe we can just talk to her about upgrading again after this. Well, look at all these new quests. I'm assuming we can upgrade it probably where it can fill out the whole thing. Oh, look at this. I mean, we're flying in the ranks, dude. We're already almost in the top 100. What happened to the guild's debt? It was a huge amount. Return what is ours, so these are your demands. 7 years of property damage and violence against our members. Oh, so we went and beat up those bullies. We went and beat them. This is even better than the E. Expedition 33 BBB. Of course, Fairy Tale BBB is way better. And notice, even the guys are looking good. Like, we don't need Natsu in a bathing suit, in a bikini, for him to look good. Like, everybody's got some good drip. Everybody looking fresh. All right, so we've reported to Mary Jane. What happens if I do that? Okay, we cannot accept it. That's fine. Yeah, no one is useless like Gustav. Well, I mean, Gray's kind of there, but he's not as useless. Enables Lacrima, yes. We can synthesize. She can start researching. Come by anytime. Well, we're gonna do that right now. Do that right now, Levy. We're already almost cracking the top 100. We've completed episode 2. Now we got a picture of guild arts. Looks like you've gotten stronger. It's time. I have to tell you something important. See me at the guild. You're at the guild. Oh, look who decided to show up. I'm just holding the seat. I'll step down right now. Yeah, that is something I did like about Macau. It's like he stepped up because he had to do that, and he was very easily and willing to jump right back down as soon as everybody. Okay. So he immediately told him to step down because he was holding the spot for him. And then he decided, we're gonna level up. we're gonna get someone better, someone more powerful. Guild Arts, he's bounced. Yeah. Guild Arts is great, but he is not the leader type. He's strong. I'll be back when I feel like. He's strong. He's a strong guy. He's a good guy. He cares. The city was smart. They don't show up when he first appears. The city was prepared because of his destructive capabilities. Bro, you better return before then. So I can not my job. It's yours to make everything great. For your last job, restore it. Best guild. I think that's fair. We were the best, and then you disappeared and it went downhill, so you got to fix it. There it is. Ooh, some frames. Gramps is both the third and the sixth. I mean, I would argue he's just the third still. Yeah, I mean, look at that. We don't need that. We don't need that kind of talk from Gray. Festival chosen. The best guild was created. Magic Games. Let's freaking go. I can't believe we're doing that this early. Talk about another good tournament arc. We just finished the one in Yu Yu Hakusho. Now we're about to jump into the Grand Magic Games, back to back. Love that. 30 million jewels. Alright, got time to prepare. It's not impossible. Thanks, her. Thanks, Elfman. But we believe in girl power here. Get that. It's a little bit more about than the money. Chapter 2, and so we aim for the top. Training time. I already reserved a place.
れでどこへ行くの？
修行。ギルドの皆で行くとなれば。
Oh, there's the beach episode.
合宿といえば。
He's already dressed for it. Home fast travel. All right. We have to work hard to raise our rank before training camp. Work's important, but don't forget about your guildmates. Listen to your friends, and we can help them grow as well. Maybe you'll make new friends along the way. Character story been unlocked. Talking to a character with a star will begin the character story. Completion of the story will raise the limit on the character's rank. Additionally, characters that are not yet a friend may also become one. You can abandon. Oh, yeah, we're not gonna abandon. It does tell you the required characters. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to do. All right, so we're officially in episode 2. Talk to. She's gonna 100% want Gray story. Fortunate for us because we don't want to do that, but we don't need to. I think I'll be able to create a stronger lacrima if you upgrade the lab. But you can't make any. Fangs. 8 scales. Wait. Oh, you had more options. Okay, we can't even access. I wanted to just look in the other. All right. So eBay. Upgrading drops. Can't do anything with this. All right. Can we upgrade any character rank? Yes, we got a crap ton of points. You're gonna be level 2. We're at a level 2 right now. I guess since we have to use Gray, get Gray to level 1. Just not. We're gonna get him to level 1. We get him to level 1. Get Lucy to level 2. Keep our main party kind of confused. And then as we need side characters, we can top 10. That's going to be 30. What do we need? I'm very tempted. No, let's do... So there's no cap on... There we go. Lucy to 2. HP cannot be reduced below 1 when taking damage while HP 30% or higher. That's actually a solid move. I mean, she can't get like one shot. Okay, so we could do both. We're not going. Could make Gray rank 2. Why would I? All right. Hey, Juvia. Because unfortunately for us, job for Gray and Juvia. Wait for you over there. Come alone. All right. Wow, we can only be Gray, huh? I guess it's because it's Gray and Juvia. I'm hoping I feel like there's extra costumes for Juvia, so maybe we'll get some new ones after we do this. Get her as a friend. We're in the middle of the guild and everything's okay. That's the part that I like about it. Is mostly the Juvia stuff. That's where I like Juvia. She's not best girl, but she is a. She's a guest. We gotta be Gray. A request built for 2. Destination is the Great Plains. That looks amazing. He looks so uncomfortable when you make him walk. I can just go right over here to the Great Plains. Teleport. What are we doing? What are we doing over here? Take down all targets. Okay. There is somebody in here. Do. May as well. Gray has no range. Like this was the distance Natsu was hitting people. Yeah, look at that. Gray already sucks. Natsu was able to hit those people. Erza could hit those people. Gray out here missing. Pretty solid hit. Alright. Gonna do this one because if she does that double attack again, I think I'm out. There we go. Way to go, Juvia. You never know. We may need her. Already been. There's no. Already hit that one. Unfortunate pattern. No double hits. I'm gonna raise our. That did a little better. Oh shoot! Is like getting hurt. Oh, no, it did hit. It did hit both. You know. She's about to go down. We do both. Now, if we do this, nope, we can't attack. But that's okay. She should kill them. Nope, killed one. That's fine. Off. Go. He's already got more XP than him. Kind of funny. I guess she came in more towards us. Let's do. Got a couple. I didn't want to use all of them, but we can. All right, you can really use some help. What do you need? Stuff we have? Here you go. You're welcome. One more for the community. Let's take out some. He's got a mermaid with him. Oh, a siren. Now let's see what their combo looks like. I probably should use that. Oh, yeah. Okay, she's doing it. Water jigsaw. Okay. I mean, again, way overkill. We did not need to do that here, but I wanted to see what it looked like. Now, that's our first target down. Water, we'll take that. Same thing, same types of pairings. He resists water. Or ice, I guess. Following status for 3 turns. Freeze will go later in turn order. Cannot be recovered. Take damage based on HP remaining. Take damage based on turn. Only able to defend. Usually unable to. Oh, that was a lot. All right, Juvia going for the kill. Oof. Yep. Resisted. She got. Of course, it's what do they say? A chance. First turn, she's friggin' paralyzed. That's some bad luck right there. Understand how there's a rock guy, like a big rock. More defensive against. She's almost level 5. Actually, kind of crazy. I mean, she's highest. This away from the bird. This. Assuming that those guys over there are way too. Those. This. Heal it. How's it going? Glad you're awake. Oh, I don't think we got the hit. We got it first. We're gonna make this easy. Beautiful. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're able to be awake. Got some good sleep. I'd say we're doing pretty good, other than the weird. I don't even want to say stream crash, but like my PC wasn't crashed. I guess I don't even know what to call it. Haven't seen that happen before. Like not like it overheated, but maybe kind of did. But it was doing fine, and then it just kind of like locked up and shut down. A terrible time in the. Yeah, it was up, and then the computer just kind of shut off and restarted. Very weird. Thankfully, we had finished a cutscene. Then I got it back up, and I did off over to. I saw it. Yeah, missed it. Just another one of the things I love about. Yeah, that's classic technology. I blame Windows 11. Because you're poopy. Hey, just accept it. Guy's over here drowning and he's like unhappy about it. Got a lady who loves him, wants to do nothing but make him happy. Snuggle. Crazy. This is why JR hates Gray. This right here. I'm calling it. I mean, who could do that? Who could do that? All right, we can go home. No prompt to teleport. That is technology, especially lately. Back. Let's. We're gonna. I don't think we can. Based off of those locations, I don't. Oh wait, we can. Sneak it. Sneak it. One more. Do it. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes. Okay, now we get out of here. Now we run for our life. Got the chest. We got another piece of candy. If Juvia becomes our friend when we go back, go see her costumes. Pick which one she's gonna have. Back to Magnolia. Oh, well, we got a detour. The community. We need to do this community quest. Dun, 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 dun. Another one. I can help you, smiling girl. You need 3 claws, and I happen to have 4, so here you go. You're welcome. That's that done. Level up the guild. Take this water, because it's got to be water, right? Okay. No point going into Lucy's house yet. Just do this first. Maybe not. We're gonna do it anyway. Knock it out. Oh, we can't. We don't have any chipped fangs. Oh, we've picked it up. I think that means we have not seen a single chip yet, which is surprising. But it's okay. We're going to the guild. The happiest places on earth. Alright. That's the report done. Time to head home. Plans. Come to my room and you could what, Juvia? Don't you live in the girls' room? I can't go in there. Listen, she just likes you, man. Come on. Oh, jeez. Thanks for the help back there. Made it out without a scratch. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Why don't you take her out to dinner? Take her out to dinner. Get her a nice... You saying you can't live without me and that you want to spend the rest of our days together. Oh my God, I love you. Just for things like that. She's so in love, it's ridiculous. Add friend, Juvia. Got a new friend. Juvia is now a companion. Perfect. Back to Erza. Don't need to switch. Not joining the team. Work should be easier now that you've made more friends. Keep it up. Quests and upgrades. Aim for the top 100. Yeah, I mean, we're right there. Almost. Which is probably just one job over. It's yeah, 32. Oh my gosh. Why can she go to rank 5 already? Or rank, what is it, 6? We can go all the way up to rank. I mean, we don't have the points. Repeatable quests that require monsters in certain areas to be defeated. A new request will appear upon completion. Visit. Okay, so actually, I can sit here and like farm. That's handy. Stuff. Regular. These must be the ones. Those are the ones that require teams. Do this one. Can I pick up more than one at a time? Looks like some of those packages we got back haven't reached their homes, or haven't reached their owners yet. Like to deliver them, so part of the request. The rest is just another person we've met in town. Live them the package. Next time you see them, can't do that. You took the request, so you have to do it. I'll draw a sketch. Your drawing skills are so bad. Listen, Mira, everything Mira does is perfect, right? You live in the bottom of the ocean. Unless you drew a fish. Good man, if you say. So you buy transform. Alright, so we have to go find one of the guards. No, we can only be... Looks like I can only pick up the one. Okay. Can I accept? Okay. No, I don't want to... Okay. I just wanted to test that. Don't need to have 2 picked up, but I just figured if I could pick up multiple quests, that would be nice. Do them all round about, you know? This. Using this, more ridiculous outside of battle. Hope. Delayed is so similar. For someone dressed like me, I saw them near the. They're gonna keep pointing us in the right direction. It's probably gonna be the last one. Fine. He's at the west side alley. No. Else. West side alley. Water. Just go. There's another guard. I can imagine it's all the. But you need a package? Anybody who looks like a guard lose a package? This guy. Gotta be this. Kid? You're welcome. I heard the mail could have been attacked. I gave up ever seeing this again. Thank goodness. No, not really. Just my father sends me. Worried about me ever since I left home. He'd be worried if I never got it, so I guess at least to me it's something. Well, that's the important part. Especially, and I figured they weren't going to add anything in terms of the guide, but that is a nice kind of tie-in to her of all people. I had that. There's that. We're in the top 100. Oh, what? How did our rank go down? We were at 102. And we jumped up to 1. I guess the ranks constantly. Come on now. Come on. Don't be like that. Do I look like a fish though? Going on about having money. No, must not be. There's a character story for you to play. Talk to the characters in your base. Are we about to get Levy? It was 7 years ago, right after he went to the Tenrou Islands, but I can't find it in any books. I think I saw that book in a song. Thanks for giving us the title. Now I know what it is we're looking for. We have 2 character quests. Alright, let's do Lucy. Go find the book. I'm gonna go on a book hunt. I think I can pick one. Oh, nope, can't take them all. What do I know? Apparently nothing. Alright, let's go find a book. We're gonna go to the books. Find the book. Book stall, I guess. How to find a book. Our book. What's up, bro? Your vegetable stall have the book I'm looking for? No, probably not. Don't overcharge us, bro. Come on. 200,000.
この本は譲れんな。
How about a trade? What are you about to ask?
品物と交換ってのはどうだい?
品物?
Gather everything written here.
そしたらそれと交換で譲ってやる。
Alright, so we're doing an errand for you. I have to be your errand girl.
ちゃんと適正価格で売ってくれればそれでいいんだけど。
I guess Fairy Tail isn't as great as they say. Bro, don't be that guy.
なんかムカつくわね。わかったわ。やってやろうじゃないの。
よろしく頼むよ。
Good luck. Oh, thank you. Alright, a Flutterer's Rainbow Feather. Unspecified items. Now that is something good from going back to that coastal area. So we were at Great Plains. Oh, let's see. Who was the plains? This place looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, you. But you're not even here, are you? Okay, well, we just have a party, even though it was just a Lucy thing. And I'm not going to complain about it, but not what I expected. I don't think we have enough to. We're gonna kill them all. I assume that means we would just have to fight him again. Rainbow Feather. $30,000. We're not meant to get through that. Wow. Even at our max, we did like 10k. I feel like not even 10k. Probably like 8, 7. All right, Dirk, we got your stupid feather. There you go, bro. Here's where he's like, oh, you need something else. Give me yeah, of course. I mean, come on, you called him out on it before. Come on. I'm not. Alright, got our book. Now she can go up to rank 6. That's cool. Alright, well, we're out in town. Oh, that's probably telling me about it. Let's go to Lucy's. Aren't you supposed to be reading? Let's go to Lucy's. And we're gonna, well, let's see what costumes Juby. I'm assuming Juby has. I'm expecting pretty much anybody in our party. Regular outfit. Got her own swimsuit outfit. Final season outfit. That. I don't even have to ask. I don't even have to ask you. This is the outfit. Don't even have to ask. Gonna put it on now for delayed. Could be bad. Crazy. Excited about this game. Wanting to play it. Now this time it looks like we were back before everything died. So at least there's that. I have there's a setting on Twitch that I was able to turn on that, like, if you can get the stream and stuff back up within a certain amount of time, it's able to pick back up. And I see that is the case on Twitch. It says my session timer has still continued, so it shouldn't count this as a separate VOD or anything, which is a nice at least. I was able to save. We saw the costume. It yeah, it was just too much. It killed the stream. I guess I'll be checking if there's any updates for my computer. But we'll do probably a little bit more, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night so I can shut my computer, you know, check for a little bit into that and shut my computer down for the night. I mean, we did 3 different streams today. We didn't have any issues until the one I was most excited about. So that's great. That's cool. Everything was fine earlier. I don't know what would be causing the issue, but it's annoying. Yeah, so we'll do a little bit more here. Try to maybe do Natsu's friendship quest, and then maybe like a job board quest or 2. The mannequins weren't sexy. No, they were not. All right, we're Natsu. Go food shopping. All right, so no cutscene. We're just going to the shop and we're buying some food. All right, well, we can do that. And like I said, we'll do this. We'll do like maybe 1 or 2 of the board quests. Not like the repeatable ones, but 1 or 2 like the newer ones if we can. And then I guess we'll call it a stream. I'm gonna have to check and see if there's anything I can find out. I'm not getting like a crash log or anything. It's just literally like shutting down and then starting back up. Very weird. The mannequin who was kneeling stuck up behind you. Yeah, there were quite a few of those. No meat left on it. All that. Yeah, well, that was much quicker and easier than expected, which is fine. Let's fast travel. We haven't fast traveled yet. Let's get to the guild. Actually, surprisingly quick. I'm okay with that. We got a new one. What's this? Who's this stuff number 2? Okay. Let's do this one. Wolf extermination. These hibernates, they must be weak against cold. Job's mine. You stay out of this. Animals make for good barbecue. Yeah, now you're gonna compete. What is going on here? Yeah, Erza get involved. I like how even in like cutscenes like this, they're wearing the custom costumes though. Not a lot of games do that when they should be. Yeah, the 2 of you are coming with me on a request. No excuses. We'll take that. How cute. It's been a while since I've seen this back and forth. Yeah, they did kind of shy away from that, but at the beginning that was like their second nature. Pretty much complete opposites. All right, let's the cathedral, so we can just we're gonna fast travel. I don't want to normally be fast traveling a lot, but since we're kind of winding down and doing some little side things, and at risk of things getting annoying, we're gonna do it. Why is Lucy here? I thought it was just Erza, Gray, and Natsu. I mean, I'm fine with it. I mean, I like Lucy. Kind of funny. She's just here. Sir makes me think he's actually happy in disguise. Oh my goodness, we got so many to fight. Look at all these big wolves. Oh, this is how we're gonna get the chip claws or whatever, probably. Hey, yeah. Do we have 4? Do we have a party? Nope. All right, we just have the 3 of them. You want? Oh, I can't awaken and I can't do that one, which makes sense. Oh, it's just one wolf? He's a big boy. Like he takes 2 squares. Wow. Wow, Gray. Couldn't even finish him off, huh? Punch him. Hit him with a regular punch. Get that win. That's one wolf. Okay, well, I just missed that horribly. Damn, they're strong. Give them that. We got the MP. We're gonna build up our troops here. See, Erza goes last, and she finishes it. And even with the first strike there, it's still going faster than us. I don't want to be using the same moves, but these are the most effective right now. It'll be better when we get more moves. Yeah, as we level up, we should pretty easily. All right, level 6, perfect. Get anything for this? Didn't say. Okay, come on, hit him. There we go. Can't hit him. All right. Yeah, we had the first hit way early. Oop. And let's finish him off. Come on, Erza. There we go. Beautiful. Is that all the wolves? Oh, we got burned. Surprised that wasn't enough for her to level up. All right, yep, that's all of them. Took care of the wolf pack. Time to go report. I wasn't actually paying attention. I don't know if we got chip claws out of that or not. All right. Request trainee. Trophy earned. Friends fight from time to time. Bring it on, you damn file hazard. Right there, bud? There. We're in the top 100. We're rank C. Our guild is even better. Hello, Mavis. Congratulations, everyone. I'm so relieved. It feels like we really got this guild moving. What cost commendable guild? I like how you're just here. The island is like your final resting place, but you're just here now. We're now able to accept quest of rank C, a fledgling guild. Magic chain combos are increased. 3 pillars of God, giant. Received items from the council for increasing your guild rank. Wizard, charm, and protection. Alright, so to get rank C, we need to do 5 rank C quests. We need to upgrade the facility 2 more times. Raise 8 more character ranks and win 3 duels. We're gonna learn how to duel this. Alright. We gotta report to the master. Before we do that, let's get some rank ups going. Got 116 points. That would be 60. That would be 60. Erza doesn't have her quest to move up past 2 yet. Natsu, we could do that. I guess let's talk to the master first. Maybe we'll get some more points. Get 2 up. Doing my best. Now it's your turn. Give my brats my best magic, my extreme magic. You're not young anymore. Just take it easy. I'm not that old. Are we fighting him? I don't have to hold back, do I? What the hell? You like that? My magic's still gonna save you. Protect. I can't save you all the time. Protect yourselves too. Okay. When you take damage during battle, you have the chance of triggering an extreme magic rescue. This chance goes up the more trouble you're in. However, I can also help you with your attacks. My attack is powerful, but it leaves me open. So you have to make an opportunity with your chain. So this is just a tutorial. Oxus is level 10 right now. Jeez. No, so this is talking about the giant that we unlocked. His big form. That didn't actually do as much damage as I thought it was going to. Magic chain. We used extreme magic. That hurt, you didn't hold anything back. Loxus is like double our level right now. When using chain magic, there's a chance that you'll be able to activate extreme finisher in place of a regular. That's extreme magic for you. Just think of it as a reward for all your hard work. Get our guild ranks up, and you might find others will help you. Okay. Each time you raise your guild rank, you'll acquire various extreme magic. With this, you'll be able to help other. Okay. Our 2 main types: finishers and rescuers. I like you to activate the long chain. Very cool. Ready for the next step. Training camp starts tomorrow. I am not starting training camp tomorrow. I got stuff to do, bro. Are they still going at it? What did you just call me, pervert? Calls him a fire hazard. Calls him pervert. Yeah, easy. No, these two. Shut up and listen. We must fight. Do some rules. Okay, so we're going to get instruction on duels, I guess, now. You have to agree on them. Pick a location. A duel, except you won't be killing each other. Duel. Yep. Good way for you to allies to train each other as long as you can follow the rules. I don't need you to tell me. Get ready. Follow the rules. We don't know the rules. You won't tell us the rules. Dueling is now available. You can participate in duels with members of your base in a 1v1 style battle. You'll receive a reward the first time you achieve victory. You can participate in duels as many times as you want. I haven't even left yet and I'm already tired. I don't blame you, Lucy. I'd be tired if I had to deal. The location of training camp is Akine Beach. Just past the boundary of the forest. We're not going there yet. I'm assuming that is where we need to... Don't tell me I have to. Okay, so that's just a different color because it's rank C. Got this one. Let's try to do this quest. Let me see what's meant for someone in Magnolia. These feet are made for walking. We'll do this quest. Head over to my apartment. Why do you want to go to your apartment? I guess for the connections. Your landlady's gonna just somehow have a connection. You know Plu's not gonna have a connection. Okay. Let's go in here. I'll ask my landlady. You will. Why would your landlady know? No good. She said she'd ask her. Helpful. You've got a wonderful landlady. Maybe we should try somewhere with a lot of people. Wouldn't you know? Don't you live in I mean, you've lived in Magnolia for a while. Alright. Somewhere with a lot of people. I mean, outside the cathedral. That'd be a spot with a lot of people. The fountains. But to tell you the truth is, I have a fondness for sweets. As you know, the shop has a talented pastry chef. Their cheesecake is especially... speak of the devil. Came out of the oven. Why don't we take a break? And we cannot stop here. We must get this package to its owner as soon as possible. Yeah, but cheesecake. And enjoy ourselves must not go inside. Looks like you're about to go inside, Erza. My apologies. It smelled so good, I nearly forgot myself. Hers is great. Always come back when we're done. The cheesecake, I mean, the package's owner is away. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, good. We're going off to the cathedral. No. Did anybody lose a package? Okay, the package ripped and everything's fallen out. Alright, it's a miracle that the package was unharmed after being stolen by the Dark Guild. Yeah, but now it's all ruined. It's a book. This was the one Levy was saying she wanted to read. Is this going to be for Levy? I think I might know who this package is for. For Levy? Am I going back to the guild to give it to Levy? Return to Fairy Hills. Girl dorm. Yep, we're going to give a package to Levy. All that. Going all the way back. Our own friend. Classic. Having had that kind of thing happen in life does not surprise me. Going on a wild goose chase only to find out the thing or the person you need is right there. Okay. No, still don't have any chip fangs. But never mind. I can't give those to you yet. Sorry. Alright. Levy! Yeah, the book you were talking about before, did you buy it? Yeah, I was lucky enough to be able to find it, but I heard that it was stolen. Ta-da! Your request. I'm asking you a couple questions first, of course, just to be sure. I have to interrogate you. You can't think you might be lying. For the best, I'm surprised you remembered. Speaking of which, I wanted to read that book. Or I wanted to read the book too. Speaking of which, of course, after we both finish, let's have a discussion. Okay. Great friends. Great friends. Alright, let's go turn this in. Alright, turn that in. Request complete. Another quest done. 93rd rank. We're moving on up in the world. Okay. That's a redoable. We're not gonna worry about it. Especially not right now. We got some points. We're gonna get Erza to 3. A rank up. Erza's level 3. We need her quest to get her to get another Lacrima slot. That's actually huge. Apprentice Wizard. Oh, she was our first rank 3. Let's get Lucy to 3. Get Natsu to 3. And then we'll get Julia. Then I guess we can put a Lacrima on everybody. Oh, we're short. I can't math. All right. Let's get... oops. Let's add some Lacrima. I'm not putting those on. So what do we have? 15. Attack, freeze, lightning. Let's do... I only have one book, which I think I'm going to give her. Let's give Lucy... Give her the... Fuck. There's one. You need one in general, so let's give you... all I have left. Their defense is pretty low. Cool. There we go. Everybody's got Lacrima. Or 2. Everybody's equipped. Everything is done. We're going to save. Save here. Rank 93. Moving on up in the world. And that is where we're going to call this particular stream. I wanted to keep going. I mean, we probably would have only gone for another like 30 minutes or so anyway, but just to be safe with the way the PC is being, I am going to call it a little earlier than I would have liked. Just so I can spend a little bit of time kind of looking into that, figuring out what's going on there. Sorry about the break in the VOD, and I missed gold. I mean, on my end, I know we didn't miss any like content. I mean, I saw everything generally from what it looked like, where it would freeze. I believe you guys chat saw everything there as well. You know, watching should have seen everything with the exception of kind of the Lucy cutscene, which we might have unlocked in the scenes actually. Sorry, we can only see that in her. Let's we're gonna. That is the one thing we'll do real quick. Need to go. What's the map button? Fast travel. Jeez. Let me just see. I don't know if it'll be. Not any, of course not. No. Very end. Hoping it was going to be, but so sorry about that. But anyway, I mean, it wasn't really anything important like that. Really, it was well, it was just kind of we're kind of just showing on, talking about her dad, wanting to see him kind of after you know, all this time, you know, going and you know, getting into her apartment, finding out, oh yeah, no, he's dead, and being kind of it. Definitely sad. That being said, of course, we'll definitely be back with more of this here real soon. I've been having a blast so far. It's been a lot of fun, minus the tech issues, but that's not the PlayStation's fault. That's not the capture card's fault. It's not even that's not the game's fault. 100% something with the computer, or my guess, Windows 11. This has been fine. The computer was fine all day. The only thing I've done is uninstall a program that has nothing to do with anything. It was just a program on Steam. I uninstalled that, and now it's being dumb. But I feel like that's not the. So I'm gonna look into that here for a little bit. before we hit the hay. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably a little bit before 1, probably somewhere around the 12:30 clockish kind of time frame for a nice stream. We've got a fun spooky-ish kind of game to play for a little bit, and it'll be after we beat that, it'll roll into probably some Beat Saber for a little bit to kind of run out the rest of that time until Carrie gets home. Of course, if there's any songs you want to see me play on Beat Saber tomorrow, definitely don't hesitate to let me know. It'll be !Beat Saber in chat at any point to pull up the full list of songs that we have currently. In there's also a link to where you can find other Beat Saber songs that are already made. If there's any you want to see me do, let me know on like Discord or whatever, and I'll see about getting them added in there as well. And then, of course, song that you want that isn't on that, let me know, and of course I will see about getting it charted. There's a couple with Beat Saber, unlike Clone Hero, as far as I'm aware. There are some kind of auto charters. I mean, they're not great. They're not like AI based or anything, but they're not like the worst. But they're not too bad. And you can always do that to get a couple songs charted to be able to play around with, have some fun with there as well. But it should be a lot of fun either way. That being said, of course, we're gonna call it. It's been a wonderful, fun day of streaming. Obviously, we had the Jack and Dexter stream, kind of about 2.5, actually probably about 3 hours earlier today. Finishing that, doing a little bit of Master Duel, so we 100%ed and platinum that game earlier. Of course, obviously, we did the Hakusho watch along, 2 hours there. Cool, and then, of course, despite the reset aside, probably a good 3.5 hours of Fairy Tail. So a lot of fun. Looking forward to doing more of this. But yeah, tomorrow we'll do Fuki. I'm not spoiling the title until tomorrow, but it is a fun. It looks like it'll be just another fun, ridiculous game. Not as ridiculous as the Deep Inside one that we played, but it should be pretty fun there. Got that, and then we'll have, like I said, probably some Beat Saber, and then we should be doing a late night Digimon stream tomorrow night as well, and probably something on Sunday after Carrie's done beating Pokemon Fire Red after her stream, whenever that may be. So it should be a lot of fun over the course of the rest of the weekend. Take care, have a good night, and bye-bye.